Okay, so a few weeks ago I put up a video all about playing mini gangs. We're very fortunate today. I've come down to Nottingham and I've got Curtis the designer to actually do a run through with us. So,
hi.
Over to you. We've obviously set up. Do you want to just quickly talk through what we've got?
Yeah, we're going to be playing a game of mini games. So you get 4 characters in your gang. We're playing. There's a few different ways that you can play. That's been explained in the video. But we're playing Gateway today. So that's like the simplest one. I think we're going to do a
casual one as well. Yep.
So that is just 4 models. You've got a leader, a shooter, a healer, and a fighter. Everybody starts 40 centimetres apart. So we've set up. Let's take the dice and we're ready to go. Let's roll for first turn.
2.
I got a 3, so I'm up first. So everybody can do 1 action a turn, and the range on a gun is 30 centimetres. So I'm not in range of anything. I can't even see anybody with that guy. So I'm going to be just moving everybody into position on the first turn. Stick him in cover. I've got the medic's going to go up behind him.
Your medic's got the ideal thing there, he's completely hidden behind that.
Well, this game is totally model agnostic. So I'm playing with fantasy orcs.
Yeah. Whereas I've got post-apocalypse.
Yeah, these are the guys that come with the game if you buy sort of like the start pack. This guy's running up, and my leader's going to get himself into cover.
I didn't design this, but this one I thought about it for putting models on it.
Well, that's the fun. This is supposed to introduce people to how to play these games. I'm not going to get into cover then, am I? Right. It's gonna have to be
If you're on there, we'll count it as cover. Will be nice.
No, I can't put him there, so I'm not going to do it. Right, your turn. That's
okay.
all my guys done.
So I'll start with my healer. Just going to move up to there. So look. Let's get my fighter. Up to there. The leader's going to move up as well. There. And he's going to be out of range just. So I'm just going to pass with him.
Okie dokie. Onto my turn. Let's move up a bit further. Don't want to get shot by the leader over there. Still not in range. Am I in range here? I think I am here.
Yep.
But can I see you? No, cannot see you at all.
Well, I think they're all hidden there, aren't they?
Right, let's go for it. Okay.
Very, very orky tactics there.
Yeah, well, you know, fortune favours the bold.
Okay, let's have a look. And it has. Oh no, you're just in range, I think.
Yep, I'll give you that. Yep.
By about a millimetre.
Yep.
So I'm going to go for a shot there. So do you want to explain the shooting mechanism?
Okay, everybody has 1 stat each. His shooter,
Okay, which is here.
has got a stat of 3. And when you're shooting, you've got to roll over. There's a handy reference card on the back of the thing. You've got to roll over your awesomeness.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got an awesomeness of 3, so I need 4 or more. 2, so I've missed.
Misses.
That's fairly predictable for me.
And that was his action, so he can't move now.
Which I don't really want him to anyway. And I think the others I'm going to keep where they are actually. I'm quite happy with where I am at the minute.
Okay, so well, I'm going to run out of range of that guy. And he's going to run up. It's going to be point blank shot at me. Okay, let's see if I can survive. He's got it up. So I'm moving my healer up because I'm worried that guy's going to get it.
That's why I love your optimism, Curtis.
Yeah, well, you know, like we're out of range here, so I need to get into range. So I think I'm just going to stand there. No. I'll come out. It's going to be a target-rich environment. You can either shoot one or the other. Okay.
Okay, so let's start with my shooter. Am I in range? I am, but I'm going to go for this guy. So 4 or more. 1. I think you're fairly safe where my shooting is going.
Yeah. A good way to remember the shooting is you're trying to go for a headshot, so you're rolling over.
Yeah.
Combat is done under their number, which means that shooters aren't very good at combat, so they've got to roll a 1 or a 2. So you've got to get under it.
I'm going to move my leader up this way. Okay, and back to you.
Ooh, have we got combat? Okay. No. Right, well, he's my leader, so he's going to use his bow to shoot that guy
Yeah.
there. You're in cover, so I need to roll a 6.
Yeah.
If anybody's in cover, they need a 6 to be hit.
Just rolled off it as well.
Yeah, I did see that. Oh well. He's going to have a shot at you chap up there. So what have we got? A 2. No, that does not do it. So he's definitely in cover there.
Yeah.
And the healer is going to cower. Yeah, there you go, James.
Okay, so shooter is going to go for your shooter.
Sure.
2. I don't know why I'm bothering shooting.
I don't know, it's a 50-50.
I know.
And you've rolled it 3 times.
So move the leader to there. Oops, not to figure off that. And that leaves this guy. And I'm going to leave him where he is. So back to you.
Okay. Let's be really sneaky here. So you can charge 10 centimetres. So I'm going to move just outside your range. But you're out in the open. So you're going to have to do so. Oh, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot. Or I'm not going to shoot. Yeah, I'm going to shoot your leader.
Yep.
Okay, he's out in the open. So I need a 4, 5, or a 6. Let's see if I can roll a 4, 5, or a 6. A 3.
This might be a long game. As soon as we go to close combat, it'll go the opposite way.
Right. This guy's going to go for it. Still not in range though.
No.
Okay, I'm going to leave my healer where he is.
Okay.
And that's me done.
Okay. So I'm going to move back. So
I'm
I've got
running away
cover.
and chickening out.
Brave Sir Robin. Okay. Another runaway over here. And my leader is going to go for a shot at your shooter.
Sure thing. 5 or a 6?
5 or a 6. 1. That was predictable, wasn't it?
That was very predictable, yeah.
Back to you.
Okay. He just is not getting anywhere, is he? Run! I love you, sooner or later. Can't see him. Right, and then I'm going to shoot your leader. So 4, 5 or a 6? It's a 4.
So
Woo,
he's
first
taken down.
Okay, so a person who's down, it's your turn. So a person who's down is allowed to crawl, which is 5 centimetres.
Yep. So.
And they're not allowed to do any other actions.
No. Which is a bit of a shame for what I wanted to do, but okay, I'll move him to there. My healer's going to move ready to heal him next turn. Now, unfortunately, you're in cover there.
I don't know, I wouldn't say that I am now.
Okay.
No, I'm right round the corner. I'm just about to chop you with my axe.
Let's try a shot then.
Yeah.
So 4, 5 or 6? 4.
It's a 4, he's down.
Down. That's probably going to be a crucial shot.
Yeah.
And that leaves this guy, because now he's free to actually take a chance and go this way. Okay, back to you.
Okay, now my leader is better in combat than he is at shooting.
Yep.
His awesomeness is 4, which means he's got to roll over to shoot, which is a 5 or a 6, or under is an attack, which is 1, 2 or 3. So I've got a 50-50 chance of wounding this guy. And I'm going to do what's called a charge, which is the action is a move and a fight.
Yep.
Only my leader and my fighter can do charge actions. The other ones can't actually charge, which means that basically they can only kind of fight back against somebody who's already in combat against them. So I'm going to do that here. And then I've got to get below the belt, stick it in underneath the belt. So I've got to roll under, so that's a 1, 2 or a 3. And I got a 5.
And now we start rolling the other way.
Yeah. So that's him done. Then I'm going to go at shooting your shooter. I'm just in range there.
Yeah.
So he's out in the open.
Right.
And he goes down. So he's moving there. And this guy is going to, Wendy's crawling away all the way back. Oh, I need to get home. Okay?
Okay. So we'll start with this guy.
Your fighter's much better, so you've got to roll below the belt. His awesomeness is 5.
So 4 or less. 2.
He goes down.
Okay, the healer is going to try and heal the leader.
Okay, the healer's awesomeness is 2.
Yep.
He can't shoot, which means that when he's in combat, he's got to roll a 1.
Yep.
But to do his healing, he's got to roll over to get the guy to stand up. He's trying to go up. We've got an upward motion, so it's over a 2.
And a 4.
So that guy stands up, and he hasn't done his action this turn.
Yep.
So he can do an action, which is
Going to be within range because you shot at me thinking about. No, I've moved anyway. So.
now that's your leader, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So you need a 5,
5.
or a 6.
2. That's a normal.
Typical.
And this guy is going to crawl over to the healer.
Yeah.
Okay. And back to you.
I think I'm just going to rinse and repeat. Shooting you. Oh, is your healer in range? No, he's not. I'm going to move. And he's going to crawl. Oops. He's going to run up. Okay. Oh yeah, and this guy's going to start crawling as well. Okay. Good turn, James.
Now it's a decisions time.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'll start by doing is getting a healer to try and heal the shooter. So 3 or more, 2.
Doesn't heal him.
That was something I could have done with. Okay.
One thing you can do is you can block your healer from me shooting him by putting your other guy in the way, if you want to take that risk.
Yeah.
Or you can shoot me. You're allowed to turn around for free because you can shoot in any direction.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually move towards you to block.
Sure. You can get down and line it all up. Make sure I can't see the guy. Yeah, okay. That's a good move.
And back to you.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot your leader then. Ah, no, I missed. Okay, this guy crawls in range of this chap.
Yep.
And then he's going to do his action, which is heal.
Yep.
And he stands up again. So he's done his action this turn, which was the crawl, so he can't do anything else now.
So that just leaves your...
Oh yeah.
Oh, you actually shot, didn't you?
Yes. He's going to crawl a bit further.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with the healer, trying to heal.
Sure. Yep.
Now, you've probably blocked me there anyways, but I'm going to take a shot.
No, you can definitely see my guy, but I'll get cover from my friend.
You're in cover anyway, aren't you? So
yeah.
So I'm going to shoot at this guy to increase the chance of actually hitting something.
Sure.
So
I reckon I'm out in the open.
Yeah, that's very carefully how I positioned that one. Doesn't make any difference anyway. So, how far away is he? Let's have a look.
I think he's in charge range. He is
Yes.
in charge range.
So we'll go for a charge.
Now you're going to start rolling high.
Yeah, now I'll start rolling low. You watch. No.
Below the belt.
Yep.
So
told you I would.
Yeah, that is. You've got those exactly the wrong way round. I think.
So
I feel.
Back to you.
All right. So my shooter.
Oh, sorry, I've got this one.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Having watched you crawl for a couple of turns, I'll just run past you.
He's going to go. No, you're not going away from me. It's the tortoise and the hare, mate. So he's going to move up, and he's going to move up.
Cowering behind him.
Yeah. And here, I'm just going to shoot you in the face.
Are you going to go for it?
Yeah, 4, 5, or a 6. I did it. Okay, that's me done.
Okay, that wasn't what I wanted.
That should have killed me last time.
I know.
2 chances.
Okay, so we'll start with my shooter, who's actually going to go for him.
Okay, no cover.
No cover.
Finally.
Okay. What do you think about it? Now, how far are you going to go? You're going to get to there, so I'm going to move over that way, so I'm staying out of range. And to there. Back to you.
Okay then. Well, I'm going to have to leap off this platform, do a head chop, and chop your dude down. I got under, which I did. I got a 2. So he is. He lost the axe battle. And he's going to go there. So you shoot. I can't see him.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm going to move him 5 and him 5.
Yep. Okay. So shooter is going to go for the shot in there.
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
Half of the course.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to crawl to the healer. He's going to crawl to the healer. The healer's got the option, and we're going to go for the fighter, I think. Okay. 2, so not that it mattered.
Right.
I think that is not good for me.
Okay. He's going to have to chase up with his axe. 5. Oh, sorry, I should do roll first, shouldn't I? 4.
4.
That is below 5.
Yep.
Your healer's down. So
Yep.
now James can't heal any of his men. So it's whether or not he can kill me with his shooter. Yeah, I'm going to need my healer.
Okay, so I think the logical thing is to take the shot there.
Yeah.
4.
Yep.
That's
Higher than a 3.
Yep. There's not much point in moving any of the others, so I'll leave them where they are.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Okay, 5. 5. Yeah, I'll do it like that for now. So I think that guy's going to be in range next turn.
Yeah. So there's not much of an option here, so I'm going to move to get your healer into sight.
Okay, let's just measure this to make sure. Yeah, he is in range.
Yeah.
So the healer's going to try and heal the shooter.
No.
With a 1 he doesn't. Okay, I'm not in cover.
Okay.
Cast away.
So
4, 5 or a 6.
3.
Right, I'm going to repeat, rinse and repeat. Yeah,
So
so
he's
my
now back
shooter
up.
stands up, but this time because he didn't crawl, he hasn't
Yeah,
done his
yeah.
action, so I get to shoot
Yeah.
back. And I do it.
Yep. So he's down.
Yeah. Game over.
Okay, well, really fast and fun.
Yeah.
Furious, I think, is a word. That
It's simple, and you can see that you've got like a lot of tactics in
Yeah.
a very simple game. You know, you've got to protect your king, like chess, but in this case your king's a healer.
Yeah.
You know, you've got these different battlefield roles, and yeah, together, I tried to boil it down to the basics of what makes a fun strategy game to play on a desktop.
Yeah, and you can see it was how quick and fast that was. How it was going down to a couple of dice rolls at the end. That was really good.
I mean, you just rolled really badly. I don't know, the luck of the draw. You know, this is using d6s and chance.
Yeah.
So
Anybody who knows my dice rolling will say that was above average for me.
okie dokie.
Okay, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, it was good. Cheers.